you were second in the first round, right? Yeah, so 2 points,
next,
then 1.
Right after him was SQR.
So, and then this one, and then in this round, SQR got 4 points.
Average Grills, unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah.
So there we
Right.
go.
So we are actually seeing the ranking as it stands. Florian is in the lead with 6 points. SQR is second with 5 points. Kevin DR is third.
Zach, can you update the text?
And,
Can you update the text?
Yeah.
The semifinals group 1 thing?
Yeah, so right now, yeah, as we mentioned, Corian is at 6 points, so he's in the lead. SQR in with 5 points, and Kevin DDR with 3 points. And Aperture Grills right now still with 0.
Which is, it's quite amazing because, you know, if you, well, obviously, you know, 9:35 is an absolutely crazy time. It is actually my personal best that I got out of a fluke, I dare say. So, right now, you can see those people.
It's crazy. Aperture Grills here has Grandmaster twice, and his reward is 0 points right now.
Yeah.
This is the level of competition that we have here, but this is
These
still...
have games that were, like, on average, way better than mine.
Right.
And at this point, it's not even enough.
And this is going to be the last round here. This is going to determine who the champion is for Tetris the Grandmaster here at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Make some noise for our Tetris players here as they get ready for the final round. Once again, SQR, Aperture Grills, Kevin DDR, and Corian all ready to go.
Final round. Are you ready?
Raise your hands if you guys are ready.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go! This is going to be interesting here because of the way that the point spread works right now.
Right now, Florian is in the lead, but any loss could actually completely crush him. Kevin DDR is in third position, but he might actually have a very, very decent placement. Depending on what happens, he might even be the champion of this tournament.
It definitely can still happen, but that's also going to depend a lot on Aperture Grills as well. Trying to place Euler right now. If he is on Team US right now, he is definitely going to try to play as hard as he can just to put Kevin DDR in a good position to win. Because if he can sneak into second place or third place, he can rob some points from Japanese players.
From the Japanese players, yes. It is most importantly not only Team US but Team Seattle versus Team Japan. Kevin likes to say that Seattle is probably the place with the highest level in the West for TGM. As it goes, I imagine, you know, there's a little bit of something at stake, I will say. And as I say that, Kevin actually reaches level 800. Most, like, all players actually did. They're very, very good. Kevin is tailing Florian. Aperture Grills is tailing SQR. Depending on the height of the stack, it's hard to tell who is ahead or not. Even if they're ahead in terms of level, you still don't know what could happen in terms of Tetrises. So, not even objectively could I give something. Oh,
there was a bad situation right there for Aperture Grills. He got three pieces in a row.
This is extremely rare. It can happen, but it's very rare.
And unfortunately, it was bad timing for it to happen.
Oh,
but
he's hoping for a T-piece, yeah. There it comes. The RNG was kind this time. Because pretty much told him that he lives another day. So he's going to make the most out of it. He's still, actually his time is still really good.
They're all still right. They all just transitioned to Q1.
Yeah.
Actually, he's the clear one line. You see right there, yeah, he got level one.
That must have hurt a lot. I didn't realize that. I thought he was actually already at 200. Because I saw the background change. But it was, yeah, exactly. Change for SQR. That is the problem when you're playing on the same board. The music is going to be that of one of the two players. And sometimes you use music cues to realize where you are in the game. And sometimes, you know, they really don't work that way.
And so for those people, you know, when we were talking about the stage lock earlier, you can see Aperture Grills is right there, right with everybody, and then because of that stage lock, he is now about 10 to 15 levels behind.
Yes, which is this point you might need to play a little riskier, a little faster, also on a lot of his moves. Obviously, since a piece comes, it's a level, right? So when he gets a level, that means the faster he goes, like making the pieces pop, the faster it's going to be eventually with his time. So you want to squeeze those extra frames, squeeze those extra little bits of like those little tiles. And sometimes actually the worst that can happen is the line piece can get stuck at the tile right before it was supposed to go as well.
And then you just create a big
yeah,
wall.
yeah, exactly. You are making a huge wall that will just completely mess you up because you cannot get over it.
SQR had something that was very similar to that, but it's going to work out okay for him. But again, he's going to lose a little bit of time here because he got to clear a
He
few
goes for the
singles.
double. He tried to mount the Tetris around the hole, but eventually he gave up and went for the double, which I would say is very good.
Gordon has a little bit of clean on himself. He's trying to save up for the double goal and didn't quite
Well,
get it.
oh, that's a nice spin. It is very rare in that game because it's very difficult. And unfortunately, he's created a lot of holes, especially in the center. And he's very close to maximum gravity. Now he needs a
He got it. He got it. Oh, he
Amazing.
didn't put the line piece in there.
Yeah,
Now he's
he's
going to do this.
trying to stack up. I think he's trying to have a feel for when it's a good time. Yeah, so that the rest of the field is slightly more okay.
Well, he'll be fine now, but because of that, he's dropped behind a little bit. You see Kevin DDR is passed him up. Not by much, but still.
But Escobar is actually in the lead. He might very well win this tournament if this keeps going. But it's very subtle. You would see it's just like 5 levels. It's basically like, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds behind. It's just a very, very tiny difference.
If he takes it, it's going to give him an opportunity once again to strut around in that champion shirt. Deservedly so.
It might seem like it. I am not going to lie. I imagine that the Japanese players would actually have had their chance. I was personally imagining that Escobar, having won so many competitions in Japan, was the favorite for this. And it seems that it might be that way.
Well,
He actually,
Kevin DDR has pulled a slight lead ahead of SQR now.
yeah, Escobar got a bad distribution of pieces. He's had to put the O on top of his hole because this hole wasn't in the center. Now he actually gets the good piece. And he's back on track. He will actually have to be very, very fast.
But look at that. All of them just crossed 600 at almost the exact same time. It's just Aperture Girls right now pretty far behind. So it's going to be up to him to perform well for Kevin DDR to have a chance to take this, in my opinion.
Team Seattle. It has to be a group effort. It has to be Team Seattle. Exactly like in the Mangoes. It has to be everybody wins at the same time, or else they don't win at all.
Well, Kevin DDR can definitely do himself a huge favor if he can get up to, if he can take us, if he can get 4 points.
Actually-
put him at 7, I believe. But I don't think that will keep him safe enough, even against
No,
Corian
not
and
exactly.
SQR. Yeah.
Actually, right now, Kevin is ahead by not much. He's ahead, definitely. He's ahead by about 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And Orion and Escobar are just slightly behind.
Kevin DDR just cleared himself up for the Tetris again. There it is.
Come to think of it, Aperture Grill stack is also very deep. He might actually do something good. It's just he's had to suffer some losses. As well as the level stop. The level stop was the only thing. The level stop just changed a lot of the data. Very unfortunate.
It's interesting. Saying this too loudly. If Kevin DDR gets first place, he can win this if Corian finishes, I think, second.
Oh, interesting. Escobar, on the other hand, is in a bit of a pinch. Is he going to be all right? He actually does not know. All right. Escobar is in a tough situation. Didn't have the pieces that he wanted, and also I do believe he
T-piece.
He got the cheap piece that he wanted. He wanted so dearly that he's gonna try skipping with those pieces. It actually works out.
Alright.
15, and then, yeah, right, the 3 wide does work, 19L, and he will be able to recover from that. Actually, even with a double, might have lost, yeah, now he's behind because of those singles, but he's not that far off. It's not completely over.
CTWC takes first. He will be up to 7 points. Then if, I believe if it's Corian takes third, he'll be at 7. And then if SQR takes second, he'll be at 7.
Oh, wow. This is crazy. It's crazy. They broke it. Kevin DDR and Corian got into the last section at the same time. They're very close to each other right
They
now.
have to play so clean right now. Kevin DDR needs that score piece. That's what he wanted. Right. So there's the long
Corian refuses the triple, eventually gets it. He refuses the triple. He refuses to lose a few frames.
They both went to 9:40 at almost the exact same time, but now Kevin DDR with a pretty substantial lead now.
Aperture Wells actually did not want to put that line piece there. See, he's created a huge bell right next, very close to the center.
He's in a great position here, but no, he's got a few bad random pieces. But the RNG was not friendly to him just now, so he's going to fall behind a little bit. That might just be enough to get first.
Where is it? 999? We don't
No!
know.
Oh, Kevin DDR did it by just, oh my God!
What? 942.41.
Oh,
943.
that was the closest finish I could possibly have.
That is amazing.
What?
That is amazing. Kevin is first. SQR is second. Corian is third. No way.
Do not tell me. Let me calculate the points.
No, actually, I believe
I believe-
Corian got one.
1. All
I
right.
do believe we have a 3-way tie of 7.7 points. and 7
SQR
points.
was
I'm
second.
not even joking.
Kevin DDR.
Yeah.
No, we have the times. We have the times. They're on the game.
No,
They're
but
on the
those
game.
times we have, but we need the times for all of the games, and I don't think we wrote.
Hold on.
It's okay, we have them recorded.
Oh my God!
Hold
yes.
on. Is this a 3-way tie?
So this is exactly what happened. So in the first round, Corian got first, Kevin DDR got second, SQR got third. In the second round, SQR got first, Corian got second, and Kevin DDR got third. And in game 3, Kevin DDR got first, SQR second, Corian third. They all got.
We have to go back and check.
Go back and
all-
check everything.
all
Like
three
all of the
players-
times that they had. We have to sum them.
All 3 players finished first, second, and third.
That
Every
is-
single one of them.
And that was under a
Zach, can you help with this?
Less than 1 second divided the 3 finishers here in this last round.
Aperture Wells is going to help with the counting. Actually, a lot of the setup here has been brought by
what do you-
Kevin DDR and Aperture Wells.
We need to go and
So they
actually
know-
get the times of each game.
We have access to the videos. They're going to check.
Oh, I already stopped it,
We're
so
at 7.
we started again.
Everyone has 7 points.
It'll be 2 back
we
then.
literally
So
need to
that
go
way.
and tiebreaker all the players.
What do you?
Look at the times for all the
Everybody.
players.
People at home, people here, everyone, round of applause for these players. This is how close this competition is and the level of skill that these players have been displaying.
The average was about 940, which is, again, something that would put you in the top 5 in the Western. It
That
would
is-
put you very close to the top 5.
That is crazy.
Yeah.